Hey everybody, how you doing today? It is Pathfinder here, and we are back for another episode of our Minecraft survival series. I hope you guys are having a great day. You know that I'm having a great day because we are playing Minecraft. We are here in the subscriber hall, and we're going to do some work in our great room, the great subscriber room. So the last time we were together, we did our world tour, and we unveiled our subscribers. During that episode, we talked about doing some more things with this room. And, oh man, look, the mushrooms are getting out of control down here. That's fine. That's fine. It adds to the character, right? So we talked about adding some secret rooms down here. And that's what we're going to work on today. So I am not even going to try and play it off. I do not know anything about redstone. I am terrible at it. I don't fully understand it. And so I had to do some research to figure out how to do a redstone build. And I actually was just watching it on an episode. You guys know I watch a lot of Minecraft. And I was watching a Jack Frost Miner episode of all people with my kids, and he did one in his most recent series, and I really liked it. I don't think he does a lot of redstone work, so it's perfect for me because I don't understand, and so it's super easy. But I am not even trying to take credit for this, so yeah, there you go. So let's get started. So what I've done is we have dug out a hidden room back here. So this room we are going to turn into our enchantment room. We only have one enchantment table and one enchantment room right now up in our upper level. And I thought it would be kind of cool if this room had something kind of sneaky and hidden in it that we could ultimately use you know, for enchanting and just kind of something different. So, without further waiting, we will give this a try. Now, I have gone through and kind of dug it out to where I think it is going to work, but like I said, I don't actually know. We have 6 sticky pistons. We have redstone, we have 1 redstone repeater, and a lever. So, let's get started. Let's just give it a try. It shouldn't be too bad. It's not very complicated at all. So we should be able to do this. So it looks like the first thing we need to do is we'll put down our 2 blocks, which should serve as the secret door. We're going to take 2 pistons and put them here and here, and 2 there and there, and then we will add these 2 right there. So that should be our piston configuration. So now we are going to run redstone along the ground here to power these pistons. We'll jump up here if we can. Run it right on top of there and right there. So this redstone should provide the power that we need on this side to get these pistons moving. Now what we'll do on the other side is we're going to add a repeater right here, and we're going to set it to 1 tick. We'll go with 1 tick and see if that works. And then basically we are going to run the redstone off of it. Oops, if I can keep falling down. We'll come down here, put it on the ground, and we're going to run it over to where we want our lever on the other side. So now this redstone is going to power the pistons. I think it's going to run all the way over here, and that'll power the lever, and that should get the pistons to move to open. But to get it to close again, I think what we're going to have to do is run redstone down here in this little trench. because once this thing activates and it closes, I don't think it'll work properly. I don't think it will reopen itself unless it has something to power the blocks on this side. So, anyway, I think that is it. We should have power on this side for the pistons, our repeater. It comes over, it'll run to the lever. We've got it down in our little trench, so it'll repower those blocks. Let's put our lever down. Wanted to put it right there. I know that's not the sneakiest place in the world. It's supposed to be kind of sneaky. But if you're standing back here, maybe you don't see it, you know. So, anyway, let's cross our fingers. Look at that. It actually worked. It actually worked. Wow. Okay, let's not get the yes. Yes. So there we have it. We have our first redstone project, which we cannot take any credit for at all for ourselves because I know nothing about redstone, but this is a good starting ground for me. I think I understand the principle of what's going on here, so I think this could be really helpful for us moving forward in trying to make some redstone projects. Yay, 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 yay. We did it. I'm excited. That's awesome. And from back here, you can't even see that lever. Is it a lever or lever? You can't see the lever. So it looks completely hidden. You can run over. Jeez, it's even kind of hidden on this side too. Come over, flip the switch. We have entryway to our new enchanting room. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hide pretty much everything over here. I'm going to go through and put some blocks in, put in a fake wall so we can't see any of this stuff. And then we're going to go through and get our enchantment table set up. We brought all the stuff we're going to need with us. We have the enchantment table, plenty of bookshelves. We've got some carpet to put on the floor. We'll try and go through and get this set up today. I think we should be able to. We're in good shape. We made it through the hard part, or at least the hard part for me. Yeah. So, cool. We will go through and set up our false wall, and I will meet you guys back here in just a minute. Alright, so we've got the false wall in. So all of our, kind of sloppy redstone stuff is hidden. I can't do anything about these two pistons, but we did line the inner hallway with some of these decorative blocks, and it should all still work, yeah. So we have the start to our new enchantment room. So one of the things that we should do is let's put some torches on the wall, just kind of wherever, because we're going to rip the torches up off the ground and put in some carpet. Now, I don't know if this room is going to be big enough. I know that sounds ridiculous. It should be. But I want to go ahead and put the enchantment table in, or at least kind of lay out. Maybe that's what we should do. Maybe we should lay out how it's all going to look first, just to make sure that we've got enough room. We want to be able to run straight in. So this should be the center. We're going to have it sit along this back wall. So we'll have books, space, enchantment table. That gives us plenty of room. I mean, we're going to have plenty of room in here for storage. Put a couple of anvils in here. Anvils in here. And yeah, we'll go from there. So I think we've got plenty of room. So let's grab our stuff. We'll get this out of the way. Right now, it's just a stone room. It is just stone everywhere in here. But we'll put carpet on the floor, and maybe we'll go through and add some kind of decorative trim with these blocks that I have. Because I like these blocks right here, and I'm not sure what kind of pattern I really want to have, but we should do something, right? So books, space, enchantment table. And I believe we have plenty of books to make this work. Is this how they want us to do it? I believe this. I think that's the pattern right there. I think that's ultimately all we have to have, right? That's all that is required to meet the maximum enchantment. But I think it would look cooler if we had some more in here. We have tons of books from going to from when we went to the stronghold and we found the library. So I think that looks kind of cool. Jeez, we got 2 more. I wonder... I don't know. What do you guys think? I think that's probably enough. I think that looks pretty cool to me. I guess we could go one taller just across the back. Maybe one. Oh, we're going to be one short. You know what I mean? Maybe like one more right there and there. So maybe... yeah, I think we'll go grab a couple more bookshelves and throw them in and see what it looks like. I think it'll look kind of cool. So we'll do that here in just a minute. Let's start to put some of this carpet down and see if it ultimately helps to tie the room together here. Now, I just have red with me right now because that's what I have the most of. And we may end up changing it to where we put like a little pattern on the floor. Like I said, we can decorate this room a little bit better. But for right now, we just want to get the carpet in. Get the carpet in and see if we can't get the enchantment table working. I know we're being a little excessive with the extra bookshelves, but it should look cool, right? I mean, I don't think it's going to really serve any sort of function other than maybe it'll just make it look a little bit neater. So we'll put this carpet in, we'll go grab some more bookshelves, and we'll come back and see what it looks like. Yeah, so I will meet you here in just a minute and we'll take a look at this. Okay, so we gathered up some of our materials here and we got the carpeting down, as well as we added the additional bookshelves to kind of give it the more grand feel that we were looking for this room. I think the next thing that we should do is I want to put some sort of pattern on the wall with these chiseled stone bricks. But I'm not sure. I kind of want it to be kind of a wavy alternating pattern, I think. But I think first what I will probably have to do is go through and add, where are they? Here. We need to make some sort of ceiling in this room. We need to get something, and I think what we'll look at doing is, oh, there we go. We'll look at adding some spruce. And we'll go through and add spruce all the way through here, and we'll add some stairs along the edges and kind of see where that puts us, because I think once we get the ceiling added into this room, I think ultimately that will show us where our pattern is going to go. I brought some redstone lamps as well. which I think will go well in here. That kind of seems to be the theme in this wing for the great room and the subscriber hall. It looks like we have redstone lamps pretty much everywhere through there. So we'll go through and add those in. And then, yeah, we'll see what it looks like and kind of see what our pattern is going to shape out to be. So I think this will be the main center piece of the ceiling. And then all I'm going to do now is go through and just add some cobblestone. Did I not do that? I didn't do it. Okay. We'll go through and add some cobblestone, and we'll put the stairs on it. So I'll show you. It's very similar to what we did in the subscriber hall. I think we used dark oak up there. Oops. And we're going to use spruce down here in this room, but it should be something like this. Let's see how the stairs need to go. Nope, that's the wrong way. And we're going to need an axe if we're going to be doing it the wrong way. So then we need to turn around, right? That'll be the right way. So we're going to have this kind of tear down to the edge. So I'll run through and put all these stairs on. Oops, if I can get up here. Jump, jump, jump and run. If I can fit all these on here, I'll go through and get this done. And yeah, we'll put some redstone lamps in here. We'll finish out this roof. Finish out the ceiling. And yeah, I think we might be done with this room. I brought some other items to try and decorate a little bit. So we'll go through and I'll put all this in real quick and I'll be right back with you guys. So this is what we've settled on for the ceiling. I thought maybe the stairs would come all the way down, but I cut them off kind of at the top of the bookshelf. I think if I would have brought them down all the way, it would have made the room a lot smaller than it needed to be. So we went through and just did that. And I think that's going to look pretty good, to be honest with you. I like the way this ceiling worked with this particular piece. I think this looks good. Let's see about, what do we think? Oh, I probably shouldn't have broken that one. Maybe what we'll do is we'll put this in like this. Yeah, let's do this. So let's take this out, this, oops, this. Let's take all these out. I'm just kind of making this up as I go along here, but I think this will look good. So let's get one of these, one of our redstone lamps and a torch, and we'll put this right there. We'll put our our lamp right there. Let's fill this in with these decorative blocks and see how this looks. We'll jump down and take a look at it. Yeah. Yes. That looks pretty cool, huh? I like that. I like that for sure. I think the other thing I want to do is go through and tear this out all the way around. I'd like to run one ring of these little decorative blocks all the way through the middle of this room. So, ooh, a little glitchy there for a minute. So let me do that, and I'll let you guys see it here in just a second. So I've got another little touch that I want to add into this room. We've got the redstone lamps. obviously for the lighting, and I think they look really good. We've got a redstone lamp back here on the floor, so it kind of gives it that glowing look whenever you come in. But underneath the carpet, and I'll show you right here, we have all the way down this middle strip. We went ahead and put torches in the ground and then put that right on top of it. So I want to go through and add that in the entire room, because I'd like to get this room to where we have no torches at all. If we can get away with it, I'd like to go through and give that a try. So we'll rip these out real quick and see if maybe we can't make this happen. So we'll go through and put, and we're literally putting a torch every single block. I want this room to have no torches if we can get away with it, or at least no torches that anybody will see. And I don't think it's going to make any difference since there's carpeting all through here. I think maybe the only place that they might be able to spawn is on top of the bookshelves. But I'm hoping if we get enough light underneath the ground in here that that won't even be possible. Let's take these down and see just how dark it'll be over there. I'm hoping that that redstone, the two redstone lamps there, will make it to where it's not going to be too bad. I do like the way it looks with it lit up underneath the floor like that. I think that's pretty cool. I think it was Penguinish who showed me, or he didn't show me, but he told me how to do that in a live stream. And yeah, I never knew you could put carpet on top of torches. I didn't think there was a chance you could do that. So we'll go through and put these in, and let's hope that it'll be enough that we can get rid of all the torches. Right, I'll finish this up. Well, we've got the lighting done on this side of the room. I added it through a couple of strips on the floor here underneath the carpet, and we took down all the torches, and it seems to be pretty bright. Actually, that's kind of cool. It's the first time I've ever really used that type of lighting to light a room. I don't think we have a single room that doesn't have torches in it, so I really like the way that turned out. And we came over here and I put our anvil down, and I think the other thing that we want to look at is we put the full blocks of wool down so that we can place the anvil on them, and the chests, because we know that they won't fit on the or that not it's not that they won't fit, that they won't go on the carpet, right? You can't put those things on the carpet. So I'm just trying to clean some of this out, because we're going to get rid of this chest. I don't think we need this one here anymore. There we go. Can we take it with us? We can. And then, so I think we're just going to leave, what do we think, 2 double chests down here? Let's do that. I guess I could have. To be honest with you, my plan was to have a crafting table sitting right there. But now that I think about it, for it to be kind of uniform, and hopefully we will have lots of enchantments, hopefully we'll need the chests. So let's go through and we'll make it a double then. 2 double chests, which I hadn't planned on doing until right in that moment, but we're going to go with it. So we'll get these pieces of carpet put down. Let's take this off the wall, this, and this. So we don't have any torches in this room at all anymore, which is pretty cool, right? I mean, that's pretty cool. I like that. Let's come straight across right to here, and we'll tear this one out, and on this side is where we'll put our crafting table. I think, we'll have to figure out something else to go along these walls, I guess. Right? Does it look unusual? I mean, I think when you're actually... Ooh, it's not quite... I see why, because it's not centered on the wall. There's two on that end, and I don't think we can get it centered on the wall because the room size isn't going to be correct because we had to add our false wall. Okay, well that's alright. We'll figure out something else to put along these walls in here, but I think that should do it. That is our new enchanting room. I'll go through and maybe decorate it a little bit more. I've got some paintings with me. I don't know, maybe we want to put a painting or two up on the wall just to kind of give it a little something else, but you know, for right now I actually really like the way that it looks. So hopefully yeah, hopefully this will be a great new enchanting room. I'm really excited. I love the hidden door aspect of it. I think that's pretty cool. And yeah, we have another project that we are going to kind of do in this room. It'll be easy. It's not going to be quite as complicated as this one, but it will involve a little bit of redstone and hopefully another one of these hidden doors. But we will do that in our next episode. So until then, I will see you guys next time. Thanks a lot for joining me today. I really appreciate it. Hope you guys enjoyed this build and had fun. And I will see you next time. Alright everybody, remember, always make your own path. Bye-bye.